Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. Today's message is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, if you would like a full reading, check out the bio. The information is there for the website to get the pricing. If you would like a quickie reading, two-card reading for a donation of $9.99, I do that mostly on the lives when I go live. If in fact you would still like any type of reading, just send an email to truthgoddesstarot@gmail.com. Let me know if you're looking for a two-card reading or a full reading. The full reading prices are on the website. Check out the bio and the information is there. Now, Sag, for health, you guys, if you're new, I am in partnership with shoptkdeals.com/Truth Goddess Tarot. Save 10% when you use my promo code Truth Goddess Tarot 10. There you will save 10%. Also, if you're in the US, there is no cover charge for shipping. So it's a win-win situation for you. Hit the like button, guys, as you come in or as you leave. It's up to you. Remember to use the CashApp for any of my services. Take advantage, or just a plain donation. Some people just cash at me just for the simple fact that they respect and appreciate the work that I'm doing. So it doesn't have to be anything of service to you because the universe knows what goes on, right? Do things from your heart. All right, so let's find out what's going on. Overall, the first card that popped out for you guys was talking about some sort of change. A change. There's something that's going to happen. I don't know what the change is. I don't know what's going on, but there's something that is about to move in your life. I don't know what this change is going to be. It's going to be a change. Confirmation. So, let's see what the moon energy has to say for you guys. We know, okay, there's some scattered energy out here. A lot of energy, a lot of people, or a lot of things trying to move fast. That may be the change. The answers you need are coming. So with Gemini, your polar opposite energy, that reminds me, I have to do a Gemini reading. The answers you need are coming. The full moon in Gemini. Again, you should be watching the Gemini readings. So the answers you need is coming. We are still in Mercury retrograde, which is in Virgo. All right? Virgo and Gemini share Mercury energy. And this card continuously comes out, Virgo, this about giving. So these two energies are about Mercury. Gemini and Virgo, I just said that. So this has to do with possibly your health. Some of you guys need to do some things when it comes to changing your health, your diet. That is something that is aligned with Virgos. Y'all think I just be saying stuff. You need to change something about your health, your diet, your mental state, something about work, because this could be something positive also. Changing your diet is something positive. Also, your work environment, something is about to change maybe when it comes to Virgo, Gemini and Virgo. It could also do with something on the road, something in your neighborhood, something about in your community. It could be with a relative, a friend, a neighbor, a cousin, a friend. Something is about to change. And it's going to be a win-win outcome. However it goes, it's going to be beneficial to you. Now, we're looking here for the final card coming out in a position like your commitment is going to be tested. A commitment is going to be tested. So, let's just see out of curiosity. What is this commitment that you're going to have? Okay. It's something, if you guys are looking to change the outcome of whatever it is, whether it's your health, relationships, family, friends, situations when it comes to your car, maybe some of you guys. If something you want to see different, you're going to have to give something to get something. It's like an even exchange in life. That's just how energy is. So if you want better health, there's things you need to do. I keep saying go check out the shoptkdeals.com / Truth Goddess Tarot number 10. Just go look at it. Something has to change. If it's not your health, it could be so many other things that needs to change. Or you guys are maybe making a change. This doesn't have to be doom and gloom, right? With change comes growth. So let's find out what this part of one of the cards is talking about. What did I say? The commitment, your commitment. Okay, so you doing whatever it is that you want to see a change. How committed are you? Now, yeah, Gemini. Well, this is fire energy, but when I was this Gemini Virgo energy, I was talking about transportation, moving, being passionate about something that's weighing you down, something that's a burden, something that is being tested. How far along are you going to be able to push it out the way or make a difference? Or are you going to just be all talk and no action? Because that is nothing. All talk and no action is not going to get you any results. So this is somebody no longer speaking about something anymore that is weighing them down. Because if you are committed to seeing some results, you're going to have to make some movements. The Knight of Wands is somebody taking this proactive in their actions, what they do. They're passionate about it, right? Being passionate about whatever it is you want to see a difference. You got to do something in order to move something and stop talking about it or not talking about it. Less talk and more action, right? That's what it is. So being tested and being committed go hand in hand, right? We can all say we want this and we want that, or we want this person. What about what you're going to do to make things evolve in the universe? It takes movement. It does take some movement in order to see changes happening. All right, so now that we know that, let's find out what else the energy has to say for you guys. So it's about changes. Now you take the energy as they apply to you. And again, we have the community card, which is about, again, Gemini, Virgo, your neighborhood, your community, the people that you are around. If you're looking to move, if you're looking to have a different effect in something about your life, yeah, you. Expectations. If you expect change, you're going to have to expect that you're going to need to do something different, not the same things. I said that. Work. You're going to have to put in some hard work. It can't be shifty, shafty, half-ass. One day you do it, next day you don't. It has to be consistent. So this is about, that card's flipped all around. A concern. Now we're looking at someone is expecting that somebody is seeing the changes that you're making. Some of you guys are doing something. Oh, a death. So somebody is concerned that them laboring hard, maybe this person expected something that they had done. It's putting them in a position where they feel they've given too much. Hopefully you guys aren't doing that, right? This person also looks like they were inspired to force an issue without clearly thinking things through. Gossip, careless, reckless. So this person was careless, gossipy, very defensive about their life. Okay, so because they were tested, so it seems like Spirit is saying this person was tested to see how long they could withstand being defensive or maybe talking gossip about you or something. Let's find out about this here. What was it that they were there? It's almost like it almost feels like somebody was testing this person, saying if you could just for one day not talk about Sagittarius, it would really help me. If you could just not talk about them. Looking your best, focusing on yourself, punishing the ex. See, it was about you. Somebody somebody probably told that person, would you stop talking about Sag so much every damn day? Could you give it a rest? Would you not talk about them just one time? This person sexual habits have been tested, and they are revenge body. This person is seeing how great you guys are looking because you're focusing on yourself. This is punishing this person. So some of you guys are actually paying attention, getting your health in order. And it's not just the gym. The gym is one little aspect. It's about minerals, vitamins, things that you need to do to keep your body strong, looking like that. Okay, so what you're doing to improve your health is really weighing down on somebody. It's making them, it's taking them to a place where they are inspired to try to just jump up and come and see you. But this person knows that if they were to do that, that's something that this person, they want to talk to you about it. They want to come to your home. But there's some sort of stoppage that would happen. So this person is talking to people about trying to come and see you. Let's find out the balance here. This is my yacht. My yacht is about balancing. It's about the truth. It's about being responsible, right? So let's find out what it is that. Okay, Spirit is saying this person wants to balance the scales. Of course they do. This person wants to balance the scales. They want to, it's almost like somebody now wants to be some sort of responsible or something about their sexual life. They're trying to get over things that they've done, and they're trying to, I guess, maybe tell you they're, I don't know, some bullshit. It just looks like bull to me, because this is a person that's coming out as a knight, and they're inspired to come and see you because you're looking well. But what is this, Spirit, about this balancing act here? What is going to be balanced? What is the truth of something happening? What is the truth? Truth, when I said that, Duluth. What's the truth? The time is right. Seize the day and make the progress on your soul path. Okay. The time is right for something to be or to come into balance. Something is right. What is that something that's right to come into balance? It could be a relationship. It could be whatever. Career, a business move, a move, an advancement, something. They're saying the time is right. Clarify that. Seize the moment. What is it that the collective Saggies need to seize the moment about? Because whatever it is, it's going to, your power, your gifts. Okay, they're saying this is the time to do everything that you need to be doing to change your life, the outcome. This is the time to do it because you have such strong ability to make things balance in your life. Okay, it's just like, again, if you're somebody who just kind of like does a lot of studying and reading and research, but you don't get up off the couch, or you don't go exercise, or you're not taking minerals and vitamins, or if you're not doing the things that make you happy so that you will look like that person in a having a revenge body, um, this is now the time to start making changes. It's not that you won't be successful, because you will. As a magician, you know how to transform your life, because there's things within you. Basically, you have the tools to make things manifest, to create. It's almost like using clay to create whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're desiring. They're saying this is the time to do it. Seize the moment. Basically, don't waste any more time trying to make changes when it comes to things that maybe you are thinking too much about, but they're saying you have everything you need. The magician is absolutely amazing. Actually, it lines up with the Gemini and the Virgo, which is ruled by Mercury. So you're very gifted and talented. Oh, wow. Here it is. You're absolutely amazingly beautiful. You're coming out as the Empress. So you do have what it takes. You have the power. You have a certain confidence to communicate money, love, and the soulmate in your life. You are in a position where now is the time you guys are bringing in and you're calling in love. This person is going to balance your life out tremendously. Yeah, you're very kind. You're coming out as the Empress. You're every energy. Like, that's why you're coming out as the magician, because you have all the necessary skills, talent, gifts to manifest a person of interest in your life. You do have the power to create and to bring in love in your life. Like, I don't know if you guys are starting to doubt it or something. I don't know, but it's something about you. Spirit is saying maybe you need to speak about it a little more. Communicate, maybe. Speak to the universe. Talk to your ancestors. It's like they're saying use your gifts, use whatever you have. Like that. It's almost like they're saying don't just be sitting there expecting things to change. They're just saying that. Don't just sit there and expect things to change without you putting things in. I said that. If you want something to change, you have to give in order to see the results. You can't just be thinking in your mind and not doing anything. You got to put action to the words that you're speaking. They're saying you're very powerful. Let's see. Is Sagittarius doing this? You guys are, because they're in the upright. So you guys are definitely manifesting that. But oh, Spirit is saying expect it to change. Things are going to change. Expect it. So I guess that you don't need to question yourself. Maybe you don't need to keep going over it. Just continue to work hard at what you're doing as you're building, as you're working, because you might be too concerned that it's never going to happen. Because don't stop, don't give up, is what they're saying. Don't give up. Continue to work hard at bringing about whatever your love life, your money, your status, your creative gifts. Continue to wheel that stuff in. Expect it. So basically, if you guys have been working very hard for a long time, they're telling you continue on what you're doing. Don't just like give up on it. They want you to expect it. So it's like anything else. Expect it. You're supposed to, at this stage of the game, know it. Like, I know this is going to happen. I already know this is going to happen. That's why the change card is here. You already know that things are about to change and you are expecting it because a lot of you guys have put in a lot of work. Now, the concern is something is going to end. Why is the concern card there? because it's like you're working hard. Concern, rest. So you're overthinking. They're saying rest assured that you're going to build whatever it is you're trying to build. It looks like it's love. It looks like creative gifts. It looks like money. It just looks like it's soulmate for sure. They're telling you you could rest assured. Or they working hard. They're working hard. And you don't need to concern yourself about this ending. What is this coffin card? Oh, yeah. Okay. You don't have to concern yourself about a death, an ending. You're going to still be strong, able, confident enough to move forward with your life. So they're telling you to just kind of take it easy. Just believe. Believe that your skills will take you very far. As a magician, that's a beautiful card. And that's why the Mercury, that's why the Virgo and Gemini energy is out here. This is about communication. This is about your work. This is about your health. If you continue to do as you are guided to do, then you will see the results of all the work that you've been putting in. So they're like expected. You're going to have a very comfortable life. If it isn't now, it's going to be. Where you're going to be somewhere sitting very comfortable, beautiful, looking absolutely amazing at your home. People are going to be talking about it, but they're wanting you to make sure to because like that Four of Pentacles can also, that's also a really good card. Hit the like button, guys. If you're still here, hit the like button. It's like the creative work, the talents, and the way that you take care of yourself is paying off. They're saying it's paying off. The way you love yourself, the way you carry yourself will draw in automatically a soulmate. I told you guys all last week that the stuff that I'm talking about when it comes to health, I told you I put in a message of mine, I think Monday or Tuesday, and on private, because I thought I was a little too hard on you guys. I really did. But Spirit said, no, you weren't. Some people need to hear that. Your truth got us through. You're not lying to these people. For whatever reason, some of you guys might need it. Some people need a boost. Some people need someone to encourage them. That's all. It's just encouragement that I'm doing. It's not that I'm coming down on you guys. It's just encouraging you. Because some people need sometimes people to tell them that you're doing good. Just keep up the good work. Believe in yourself, because even those days where you feel like when you're resting and you're feeling like, oh, am I ever going to be able to move? Am I ever going to be able to see the results of the hard work? Am I ever going to get this life that I'm looking for? I'm holding on with everything that I have. I'm working hard. I'm taking care of myself, right? If you're going to have this body that people are going to be so envious of, not just your exterior, but that card came out for a reason. I've probably never seen this card come out. And if it did, I don't remember. But this is about you punishing people just because you look good. And the Empress always looks good. She takes care of herself. The feminine energy take very good care of themselves. They're very conscious of how they look. Not just on the outside, but the inside too. And that is causing a lot of people to want to, gossip about you because they're too fucking lazy to get up off their ass. First of all, the Empress is well-rounded on all levels of life. The Empress has taken many journeys. To become an Empress is not something that just happens. No, not everybody is an Empress. That is Not true. Not everybody's an empress. It takes life experiences. It takes someone who has known themselves, who has worked on the side of them that maybe a lot of people are too afraid to look at themselves in the mirror. Oh, there's your King of Cups. You're the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is an energy. The King of Cups is one as well. So, because of your hard work and dedication, you guys are going to be able to choose which path you want to go in. You have three energies here. You're going to be able to choose who is worthy of you. Yep. This is what Spirit is trying to tell you. They are quickly trying to transform in your mind if you have any doubt, because sometimes you still are in a human body. You may feel like rejected. Maybe you may feel like you're not getting anywhere. Like I said, no, this cycle is going to complete itself where you're going to be in a connection with a boss, King of Pentacles, Emperor. That's what they're telling you. Judgment. This is good judgment. This is like justice, the truth. They're just telling you, rest assured that they're working hard diligently to balance and to bring in someone that's just as responsible as you. And I feel like Spirit is explaining all of this to you guys because there's so much on social media. There's so many people with all these different ideas and different ways in which you should behave, how you should act, what you should wear, who you should be with, what you should and shouldn't do. The answers are just within you. Being you is good enough. You don't have to look a certain way outside of what makes you feel good. You're more than good enough, Sag. So this message is to reassure you that there are people that may be talking about coming to you, speaking, and they're also trying to inform you that you're going to be with a boss. This person is making a path to you. Somebody's in a rush to tell you how much they love you. There's a lot of talk about you. And because we're in Scorpio season, I think it's behind the scenes. I do. I think your options of love in relationships are going to be a lot. Because the reading that I did 2 days ago, I think it was talking about you guys being kind of in the background, chilled. But you are not as out of sight like you might think. You're really not. I mean, you are physically, but other people see you. And they recognize, they think you're very beautiful. The Empress is absolutely a beautiful, down-to-earth, feminine energy. All right? Spirit is telling you that time is not going to get past you. Like with that Eight of Wands, that's like flying, moving. Things are going to move actually kind of quick, although to you, maybe you feel like it's not moving quick enough. You're going to choose a path with an Emperor. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. Soulmates. Soulmates. That's what you are. You're in an energy where you're calling in your soulmate. And they're ready to come in. You guys are so equally yoked. It is amazing to me. Look at the cards, guys. Just look at the cards. They really speak for themselves. Because if you notice, there's a King of Cups, a Queen of Cups, Emperor, Empress. That's a power couple. There's definitely talk about this. I feel like you're going to move into these relationships or with the soulmate really fast. It's not going to be a slow burner. I don't think so. I don't think it will be because the Eight of Wands is quick, fast, moving action. This is somebody talking. This is people thinking. This is communication between you and somebody else or multiple people. There's going to be a lot of talk about your relationship. And you're going to be with someone. With that Four of Pentacles, this is about Spirit saying maybe don't tell it. Don't talk about it. Just keep being your beautiful self. Keep, yep, there it is. The star card. Keep being your beautiful self. I can't even make it up. Keep being your beautiful self. And things will work out just fine. You're going to make a choice. That's the truth. Spirit is saying, yeah, she's right. Just know that your direct approach is going to close out cycles for those that maybe you're sick of. Maybe some of you guys are in a relationship with. And here we go. You're finding your soulmate here. You're really, because look, you got the queen and the king of, like, guys, you're about to meet your soulmate, clearly. They are someone that's an emperor, for sure. The emperor's out here. And then we have this is incredible. So your life is about to change with someone that is your soulmate. You guys are going to move forward and be like in the spotlight together. This is somebody that's a great communicator, very charming. They have the spotlight too. This is somebody that's very innovative. They are someone who's possibly on the internet. I'm sure they are. You're going to go ahead and leave with this person and not return back to the past. Yep. Yep, that's what this is. So it's in a upright. So yeah, it's back to this. It's the same thing. The cards are basically just kind of breaking down the emperor. This person and you are going to be such a beautiful couple because you guys are here to be in the spotlight and to help transform others because you guys have done the work within yourself. So it's like, yeah, you have. See, you've done it. Oh my goodness, Queen of Cups. You've done so much work on yourself. And now it's your time to shine. It's your power, it's your energy that exudes. The way you're able to fight off negative energy to protect the brokenness, right? That people were trying to throw at you, like doing spell work. All of those things have really, I feel like people are admiring you for that. So continue on, Sag. That's the reading. I'm going to close out. Any final words for the Saggies? So you guys are calling in your soulmate for sure. You got the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. This person, they're empress. You guys are going to stay together. That Four of Pentacles is also you guys, staying together, matching each other. You got because you got the Queen on the crown chakra, the heart chakra, right? So it's like it's protected. This union is protected. Closing, Spirit. What else does Sag need to know? So you guys are... Wait, I want to ask one more question about the Eight of Wands. So this is about communication, talking. Yeah, y'all going to do it. It's a boss, an emperor, Capricorn. There's somebody that you're going to choose this path to be with. Yep, it's the same thing. The Fool card. They can be a Capricorn, Aries. Yep, because that's Aries too. So whoever this person is could be an Air. They will be. They have money. They're not a bum. Your soulmate is not somebody who doesn't have the get up and go about them. No, they're truly somebody a workaholic. They could be a workaholic. Capricorns work hard and they make money. This is somebody that has a business. They have a platform. If they don't have a platform on social media, they have a structure. They have some sort of business, occupation, company, something. They're a boss. They're an emperor. This is somebody who's been through a lot to build what they have. And they're ready to take a leap of faith. This Capricorn. Yep, this person is ready to come towards you guys. The Two of Wands is making a choice, a decision. Talking about choosing this emperor who's focused on you to tell you that they're in love. Now, there's going to be a lot of people coming to you who want to get out the cold. There are people who are losing. Some of you guys are going to be hiring people. Yeah, you're a boss. You're going to be hiring people. Yep. So that's what the Eight of Wands is spirit saying. Yeah, you're going to have a boss coming in, a Capricorn. Yep, a boss, somebody that is ready to take a leap of faith to come together with you. Yep. Yeah, they're from your past life. That's the reading, Sag. That's it. I was going to pull one more card. I always say that. What is the final word? Oh, yeah, and they will appreciate you. See, you're meeting your match. That's what's coming in. You're gonna come in. Oh, I cannot make it up. This reading is beautiful. A caring connection. This is a person that you're going to be meeting. Woman holding a coin, a boss. So you're going to meet a person that is just like you. Yep. And you will be all tied up, and you will no longer have to deal with relationships with people that are very deceitful. They're going to be the ones that are filled with anxiety, still trying to strategize how to get back to you. This person holding a coin with a broken heart. That is who you guys are leaving out in the cold, because your ancestors, your angels, the Most High is bringing in the balance that you so deserve. That's the reading, says. Thank you for stopping by. Here it is, the angel of love. I can't make it up. That's it. And here it, oh my God. Door to personal healing and happiness. That's what the soulmate is coming in to do for you guys. They're trying to tell you you can rest. You don't have to worry, keep worrying and worrying and worrying. Don't. Just enjoy life. Enjoy the moment. Continue to work on yourself. Continue to invest time in yourself. It's going to come into fruition. The Magician card is here. It's coming. Just believe and trust the process. Bye.